Welcome back, students. Study time now. So, students, last class we were doing our chapter 8 in active English. Okay, we haven't completed it yet. We have finished only the first part of the chapter. So, can we continue with that chapter? We'll come to the second part now. Today we'll be doing the next part. So, just open that page, chapter 8 in active English. Keep your pens also ready. Okay, students, just have a look at the screen now. You can find one box there on the top. Some words are written over there like where, when, them, think, walk. Okay, and there are some filling the blanks. Okay, all you have to do is you have to read and you have to pick a proper word and fill in the blanks so that it will make a sentence, sensible sentence. Like take, now look at the first word in the box, where, when, them, think, walk. Now which will be the appropriate word? First one, take. Can we write where? It will not make any sense. When, take when, it will not make any sense. Them, yes, possible. Take them to the new restaurant. Take them to the new restaurant. Okay, now so we have first blank, first answer we got is them. Take them to the new restaurant. Second, dash will you reach home? There is a question mark, so obviously it's a question, correct? So now you have to choose which will be the correct word. Where? No. When? Yes, that is right. That sounds right. When will you reach home? Okay, so you have to fill when there. Come to the next. Please dash about what I have told you. Please dash about what have I told you. Now just pick the words. Now where, when, them, think. Just look at the fourth word. Please think about what I have told you. No other word will be sensible there. Only the word think will be sensible. Please think about what I have told you. Okay, fine. We come to the next one. Last, Jacob went out for a morning dash. Jacob went out for a morning. Yes, I am sure you got this. Jacob went out for a morning walk. Okay, so students, I made you do this exercise is just for you to understand that you have to use the correct proper words to frame a proper sentence. Otherwise, it will not convey the meaning. So today in active English, we are doing the second part of that chapter 8. Now we will just go ahead with the question. Now this is a question written. Just read the question. Write get, got or getting in the blank spaces. Write get, got or getting in the blank spaces. This is a question. You have an exercise wherein you have to fill these words like get, got, getting according to the sentence given. Wherever you are required to write get, you will write get, got or getting. Okay, so can we continue this? Fine. Look on the screen. When I dash home from the school, I have something to eat. Now, what was the question? What are the three words you are required to choose from? get, got, getting. So here you are, if you write when I getting home from school I have something to eat will not be right. When I got home from school I have something to eat. Got means you're talking about past tense, but here the appropriate word has to be when I get home from school I have something to eat. So the right answer is get. Right, students? You have to just write the spelling. You don't have to write anything more. You just have to fill that particular word only in the blank you're supposed to write. Next, they dash into the car and drove away. Now I'm sure you know this. They got into the car and drove away. Now it also depends on the next you can understand that, see the second last word drove means here we are talking about something that has happened in the past. So obviously you cannot write get over there. You have to write they got into the car and drove away. Here we have the next. When we dashed to school yesterday, we found that it was closed. Here already yesterday is mentioned. So we are talking something that has happened in the past. So when we got to school yesterday, we found that it was closed. Written, students. Okay. Now, we always dash dressed before breakfast. We always get dressed before breakfast. We always get dressed before breakfast. Can we move ahead? We tried to catch the snake, but it got away. We are talking something that had happened. We are telling this statement, you are telling it to someone, you are narrating it. We tried to catch the snake, but it got away. Got away. Next, she was ill last week, but she soon got better. Okay, she was ill last week, but she soon got better. Did you write, students? Can we move ahead? Now, we will leave as soon as he has dash ready. We will leave as soon as he has got ready. We will leave as soon as he has got ready. Next, he always takes a long time to dash ready. To get ready. To get ready. Next, when they dash to Digga, they dash out of the bus. Now here Diga is a place. When they, yes, when they got to Diga, they get out of the bus. Here you're making use of two words. When they got to Diga, they get out of the bus. Now look at the screen, students. Now this is in quote given, okay? Dash your books out, the teacher said. Dash ready to begin the lesson. Like how I told you in the beginning, remove your active English books out. That way, the T here is its quote. Dash your books out. Get your books out. The teacher said, get ready to begin the lesson. In both the blanks, you will use the word get. Write the G capital. Get your books out. The teacher said, get ready to begin the lesson. Next. When they got back from the picnic, it was, now students just think which word will come. It was, you're right, it was getting dark. When they got back from the picnic, it was getting dark. When they got back from the picnic, it was getting dark. Here. How are you dash on? How are you dash on? He asked. How are you getting on? He asked. I have just dash married. I have just got married, she said. So, how are you getting on? He asked. I have just got married, she said. So, getting and got. Next. Here again there is a quote. Go down to the shop and dash me some rice. Now somebody is telling you to do something. Go to the shop. Go down to the shop and get me some rice. His mother said. When you get back, I'll cook a nice meal. Just listen carefully. Go down to the shop and get me some rice, his mother said. When you get back, I'll cook you a nice meal. Have you filled the blanks? Fill in the blanks, students. Yes. It's nice to dash up in the morning, but it's nicer to stay in bed. It's nice to get up in the morning, but it's nicer to stay in bed. By the time they had dashed halfway up the hill, they were dash very tired. Now students, I'm sure you can write this. By the time they got halfway up the hill, they were getting very tired. So got and getting. By the time they had got halfway up the hill, they were getting very tired. Look on the screen. The teacher dashed up and walked out of the room after telling them to dash on with their work. Very simple, students, as you will be knowing this. The teacher got up and walked out of the room after telling them to get on with their work. The teacher got up and walked out of the room after telling them to get on with their work. Next. Get out of the bed and get your clothes on, his mother said. Get out of the bed and get your clothes on, his mother said. Have you written, students? Here we have the sentence for you. We are dash near the end of the exercise. How many have you dashed right? Yeah. We are getting near the end of the exercise. How many have you got right? Like what we are doing. I think we are doing the second last one. We are also about to finish the exercise, right? So we are getting near the end of the exercise. How many have you got right? Getting and got. Okay, students. On your screen. Now we have dashed to the end of the page. Now we have got to the end of the page, and we have also completed the chapter 8. Okay, we have finished this chapter, right? We have got to the end of the page. So students, here we come to the end of chapter 8. Students, I hope you all are practicing and reading and watching the videos again and again. And once again I remind you, read the textbooks very thoroughly, okay? And complete your notes, keep your books neat. I'm sure you're completing your work. Active English book also. And cursive writing, I am sure you all are writing, okay? Same, like, let me remind you once again, value education you're supposed to do on your own. You're supposed to read the stories and understand, okay? Now, so we'll meet in the next class, students. Till then, have a nice day.